Greetings to you all. Here I am coming up with the channel which is just more introducing the basics of GIS, of which the first and foremost step will be how to launch ArcGIS. Here you have the ArcGIS software being installed in my PC. ArcCatalog is one of the interface of ArcGIS. Then you have ArcGlobe, which is used to show the global aspects of the Earth in the spherical mode. ArcMap for digitizing, editing, and additional displaying purpose. ArcScene, which is one of the interface used for 3D display purpose. And today I will focus on the launching methods of ArcMap. The first method is just you will come to all programs, then you search for the install sessions and you can click ArcMap from here once, so it will be displayed like this. The second method is just again you come to all programs, ArcGIS, and for the first time you will right click here and send to the form of shortcut to the desktop, and you can find it like this, so you will double click here. Again, this is the second way of launching or opening or initiating ArcMap from the scratch. The purpose of using these three or two modalities is just if you are planning to do at a time or simultaneously on 3 or 4 windows, you can use such method. So this is the second way of accessing or launching from the shortcut desktop. And the third one is just again you have all programs, ArcGIS, ArcMap, you right click on it and you pin here. It is said it is already pinned, that's why it's saying unpinned from taskbar. So when you click here, it will be pinned here on the taskbar around here. So you click here again, it will be opened as third ways. So yes, this is ArcGIS is another software that will work it gradually when once you are becoming more familiar to ArcMap and the interfaces of ArcGIS, but now we are not in need of using this one, so I will shut this one. So here, if I put my cursor, we will have Windows 3 plus working sessions of ArcMap. One is opened through all programs, the other opens through a shortcut from the desktop, and the third one is opened through taskbar. So once you have this one, let me introduce you the basics of the interface, the basics of this ArcMap. So here it says untitled because it's not yet saved. So you are supposed to save in any of the directives that you have, the working source areas. You can save this one, and then you will explore, file, edit, view, mark, insert. These are the standard toolbar, and all these status bars are here. Status bar is here, and there are toolbars here. So you can add additional bars if you want. You can here scroll downwards and upward, and all this checked are already selected and pop up here. All these are just I can just if I make like this, you see these are the ways how if you take this one, if you drag this one, it is another toolbar. If you see this one, it's another, and this one is another, this one another. You see all these except this standard toolbar. All these are just brought through this modality. If I uncheck this one, if I uncheck this one, if I deselect this one, if I deselect all the tick sections of the toolbar, if I right click, move downward, and if deselect this one, all will be eliminated. See? So no taskbar at all. So if I want to add any toolbar that will be valuable for my work, I will add like this. If I add editor will come this one, and I will put it somewhere else like this. I will select the appropriate place for that. And if I want drawing, it will come, and this is just put down. I put it downward, down bottom part, so it will be put like this. If I check the standard toolbar, then all the standard saving, opening, new, see the new ArcGIS layout, the folder opening, saving, print, all this, adding data, all the model. So likewise, you can add more additional standard toolbars. So this is the ways of selecting and deselecting the toolbars. And then you have the extensions, ArcCatalog, one of the extension of ArcGIS, which is using for data management, and this is ArcToolbox, which are for further analysis purpose. We basically focus ourselves on those sessions while we are entering to the major tasks using ArcGIS as working tool. But my today's intention is to show how to launch the software through 3 modalities in such a way that ArcMap can be launched, and through ArcMap you can add additional extensions. So while you are planning to work, you have to customize additional extensions, whether they are active or not. You can have control and you can uncheck it all, and you can hold the control key and check like this, so all will be selected. Because when you are additionally planning to explore data, digitize and display and analyze, all these extensions should be active. That's why we are supposed to check all the boxes in such a way that you can easily process without any inconvenience. So this is all about the way of launching GIS from the scratch. Thank you for attending this one, and I will close it without saving this, because it's not used for additional work.